హలో ఆల్ అందరూ బాగున్నారనుకుంటాను. ఈరోజు మేము మన గేటర్ ల్యాండ్లో ఉన్న ట్రైన్ స్టేషన్కి అయితే వచ్చాము. సో ఇది ఫ్లోరిడాలో ఫస్ట్ ఎవర్ ట్రైన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అంట. ఒక ఇట్లా పార్క్లో అమ్యూజ్మెంట్ పార్క్ కానీ ఇట్లా థీమ్ పార్క్ కానీ. సో ఇక్కడ మనకు కూల్ డ్రింక్లు అన్ని రకాలు ఉన్నాయి ఈ ట్రైన్ స్టేషన్లో. సో ఇక్కడ మనం లైన్లో నుంచొని వెళ్ళి ఆ ట్రైన్ ఎక్కాలన్నమాట. సో ఈరోజు ఎక్కువ పర్సన్స్ ఏం లేరు. సో మనం వెళ్ళి ఇంకా ఈ ట్రైన్లో కూర్చుంటే వాళ్ళు ట్రైన్ రైడ్ చేస్తూ దీని హిస్టరీని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తాడనమాట. సో ఆయన ఆల్రెడీ చెప్తున్నాడు కాబట్టి నేను మళ్ళీ ఈ హిస్టరీ ఇవన్నీ అయితే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయట్లేదు. సో మీరు కూడా అతని మాటల్లోనే విని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Alright, guys, we're going to begin today's adventure with a brief history lesson. Back in 1949, when the park first opened, we weren't known as Gatorland. We were the Florida Fish and Wildlife Institute. But nobody showed up because they thought we were a boring school or a government building. So we switched our name again to Snake Village. We were hoping this would be the thrills and thrills we needed to be a theme park, but it backfired. In the 1950s, people were terrified of snakes, and nobody wanted to go to a theme park full of them. That's when Owen John, when our founder and creator, walked up to his wife and he said, "Carol, we got to switch the name of our park again." He said, "Owen, this time just keep it simple. We have a lot of gators and we have a lot of land. Why not name that place Gatorland?" He loved this idea so much he switched our name the very next day. Here we are over 73 years later, known today as Gatorland, the alligator capital of the world. Awesome. That's enough of the boring history lesson. Here's just a few moments on the left side. You're going to see a pink and blue gate. After you board our swamp buggy, you'll cut through there, go to about 40 acres in the park, through the woods, over obstacle courses, and end up in a live gator swamp. That sounds like something you guys want to do. Head to Gator Joe's after the train ride. Those tickets sell out quick. Other than that, we're ready to see the first animals in our adventure. These are going to be called saltwater crocodiles. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest and most aggressive type of crocodilian species there is. This small water and whole house is Lizzie. You'll see her head popping up out of the water. Their larger full house is born in Sheila. Sheila's up on land closest to the train, and I can't quite spot where Morton is. More than likely he's resting under the water. The next pullover house is Dundee and Phoebe. You'll see Dundee on the right-hand side of the water. I can't quite spot Phoebe. And the last pool is Salty Girl. You'll see her on the left-hand side of the water. She's kind of new. We've had her for about 2 years. So she spends most of her time up under the water because she's human shy still. On the right-hand side, behind all the bamboo, we have 2 enclosures that have iron Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles are the ones you see in movies and on TV, jumping up out of the water, catching things like zebras and wildebeest from the water's edge. One of the enclosures you're going to find Sultan and Blondie. The other enclosure you'll find their 6 juvenile children. Now Gatorland was built in a live swamp, so people tell me they see all sorts of animals in the track. Like snakes, raccoons, rabbits. One guy's swerving out, he saw Bigfoot. I don't believe in mythical creatures, so if y'all see one, try to snap a photo. Alright guys, we're now entering our large mammal enclosure. If the animals approach the train, please don't reach out and pet them. Try to keep up. I'm going to do my best to name them all off for you guys. On the right hand side at the hay station, the 2 black and gray ones that are standing up, they have humps on their back. Those are called Indian Cebu bulls. Indian Cebu bulls have humps on their back just like a camel, except for it doesn't store water, it stores fat. The black and white one laying down, her name's Chelsea. She's a Florida cracker cattle. If you guys look at the water troughs in the stables over there, the big black one with the short horn is a male Texas Longhorn. His name's Boss. The black and white one, his name is Big Mike. That's Chelsea's dad. If you guys look over in the woods to the right, you'll see a brown and white one. Her name is Amelia. She's a female Florida cracker cattle. That's Chelsea's mom, and Big Mike's wife. And out here somewhere we have a miniature donkey named Felix. Alright guys, on the left side to the bushes, you're going to see some emu. Emu is the world's second largest flightless bird. They can stand at over 6 feet height and run up to speeds of over 30 miles an hour. If you're hungry and you're taking one of those things down, you can definitely call that fast food. Over on the left-hand side, you'll have our Legends of the Swamp show. It'll take place at 12:30. That's where you guys have a $100 ticket or $10 cash a person. You'll be able to go over there and sit on the back of a real-life alligator and get photos taken. We also have our amazing Rock wall right there. It's a brand new rock wall experience we have specifically designed for Gatorland. Stop inside the zip line depot to inquire about that. Remember, you need to have closed-toed shoes and you cannot wear a dress or a shirt. On the left-hand side, we have our up-close encounter show. This is where if you guys are lucky to get cozy, you'll be able to get up close and encounter with some of the creepy, jolly, slimy skeletons we have at the park. On the right-hand side, the red lifeguard tower is the home of John. John's is behind the palm tree over there. He's our YouTube star. Alright guys, do me a favor, raise your hand if you've seen the first Jurassic Park movie ever. Awesome, look to the left hand side and you know what happens to those goats? Yep, that's the Gator Nutrition Center right there. So once a week we'll go in there, we'll select a very lucky goat out and we'll sacrifice. I'm kidding, that's messed up, that's just a petting zoo, alright guys? That's where we keep the cute cuddly animals. So find some sheep, some goats, an emu, and a zebu. I'm sorry, the emu got moved, don't find a zebu though. On the right side, you'll get a beautiful view of our 10-acre breeding marsh. The largest enclosure at the park that houses over 150 alligators, 100 female and 50 very lucky males. During breeding season, the females will come up in these mangroves back here and lay their eggs. It's our job to make sure that they do hatch, so we'll collect them and place them in incubators. Out in the wild, there's only about a 5% chance that they do survive. Who knew fires like Drew Lake that much? Keep your eyes off to the right hand side. You're going to see a red house. This is almost Nacho and Pico. Nacho and Pico are two Aldabra tortoises we have at the park. Aldabra is the world's second largest species of tortoise. They can weigh over 500 pounds and live past 100 years of age. While we're arriving back at the station, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Gathering your belongings, looking on the floor on the seat, making sure you didn't leave anything behind. When you exit, you're going to exit towards the front right end of the train. Watching your head as you do so as we have those feelings. Now that I've warned you, if you bump your head, your family and friends are more than likely to point and laugh at you. My name's Ernie. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride. Thanks for choosing Gatorland as your vacation hotspot. Keep your eyes off to the right hand side. You're going to see a red house. This is almost Nacho and Pico. Nacho and Pico are two Aldabra tortoises we have at the park. Aldabra is the world's second largest species of tortoise. They can weigh over 500 pounds and live past 100 years of age. While we're arriving back at the station, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Gathering your belongings, looking on the floor on the seat, making sure you didn't leave anything behind. When you exit, you're going to exit towards the front, right end of the train, watching your head as you do so as we have those feelings. Now that I've warned you, if you bump your head, your family and friends are more than likely to point and laugh at you. My name's Ernie. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride. Thanks for choosing Gatorland as your vacation hotspot.